All right, this is April, also known as Grandmama. This is Grandmama, also known as April. Today I'm going to be talking to you, talking specifically to the lukewarmers, Mr. and Mrs. Lukewarm. I'm speaking on behalf of Yahawah and Yahawah. I'm going to be playing a series of love songs, okay? Not in their entirety, just the little segments that I have selected, okay? So the first song is by Marvin Gaye. It's called Distant Lover. Okay? Distant lover, he's saying, Distant lover, where are you? So many miles away. So many miles away. Heaven knows that I long for you. Every night and sometimes throughout the day. All right? All right. All right. Next we have the OJs. Brandy. I'm so all alone. When are you coming back home? Are you coming home to stay? 'Cause I love you, Brandy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that was the OJ's Brandy. The Dales. Stay in my corner. Hear y'all clearly. All right, now we have Al Green. Let's stay together. Let me be. Let me be the one. Yeah, the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Like some of those people you with. Let's stay together. As long as we can be together. Whatever you're going through, as long as we together, we'll be okay. We'll be more than okay, actually. Okay? All right, the next person is Bobby Womack. Okay? That's the way I feel about you. He's saying that he loves you. All right, this is Jennifer Hudson. I'll always be there. You're my peace. Got Jacob's DNA, which is my DNA. He's saying he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Jacob's children. And you're going to eventually love him. Hopefully you won't have to be redeemed, but eventually all of the true household of Israel will be saved. Just the method you're going to get there. Go by the sweet, gentle, loving way. Okay? All right, the next group I have is the Shylites. Have you seen her? Yeah, I go on the street, and like a picture of you. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? We're looking for you. He looking? Where are you? Name of the song is Have You Seen It? All right. Okay. So that's Yahawah and Yahawah Shai speaking to the people that are lukewarm. Okay. I grew up listening to all of these songs. So I knew actually growing up later on in my life, I just pulled out certain lyrics and I sung those back in the day to Yahawah. Okay? So I can identify with these songs here because although I did stray, I never stayed off like, where are you? I don't it was never really like that. I did my own thing for a while, like, but I never did totally abandon God. So I would sing those songs to him. And let me just share this. There were some times in my life when I was up close and personal with God, but he didn't say a word. I felt totally abandoned. I felt neglected. I felt all of those things. But it was a purpose behind it. Uh, it's kind of like when he said, well, have you considered my servant Job? And Satan said, well, they're just serving you because you got a hedge around. So it was basically a test for me to see if I didn't ever hear from him, although I knew he was there because he's everywhere, would I still love him? Would I still serve him? Or would I just bounce? Would I ghost him? So I did pass the test, although that was one of the most spiritually excruciating times in my life. I must admit, I've had scary encounters with a demon actually coming into my bedroom. Nothing tops that. I mean, that stuff there is a piece of cake compared to uh the sheer um you just feel lost when you had a good relationship with him and you're begging to say, well, what have I done? What have I done? How can I fix this? You don't hear a word, nothing. And it didn't just last for 2 weeks or 2 months. I don't remember how long it was, but that was worse than getting evicted, worse than getting repossessions, worse than any heart problems that I have had. It was the ultimate worst time in my life. But God never abandoned me during that time. I was never homeless during that time of utter isolation. Once you experience the presence of God, oh, now I understand why David said, please Don't take your spirit. Ooh, that's an awful thing. If you've ever had the presence of God with you and you feel him and he's just there with you, and then out of nowhere, he'll ghost you. But it's a test. It's all a test. So remember what Grandmama said. If you know that you have not done anything and he downs on you, it's a test to see, are you going to be loyal? Yeah, you talk. Yeah, I love you. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. But let's see. Well, Satan, have you considered my servant April? So that was basically what happened. I stuck with him. Oh, that was the worst time in my life. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That the Lord takes his spirit. Oh, we. That's some awful pain. So, Yahawah and Yahawah loves you. Get close to them. This is the last call for the backsliders, as you might know them, or the people that's lukewarm. Okay? Peace unto you.